everybody, how's it going? Daniel here. Today we're taking a look at the silicone MagSafe case for the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro. Here we have it in the white and also the black case here. And let's just go ahead and open these out, check them out, and how they look on the colors here to see if it's worth the $49 that Apple charges for these cases. So there is the black one, and here is the white one. So let's just go ahead here. And they come in this like protective film here. Interesting. Definitely different to previous years. And we can see that there. Definitely feels different to previous silicone cases if you've had those. And at least these have something different than previous years because we've always gotten basically the exact same thing. But here we can see them. The silicone feels really, really great. And it's very soft, very high quality silicone. You can really feel that when you touch it. There is a difference between like the cheap ones on Amazon and something like this right here. It has a very, very nice matte finish to this that I really do like. Here, right here around the port, we do have some plastic here for the camera hole there. And let's just go ahead and put this on a phone to see how it looks. So let's choose my phone here and just put this one on it. And it just goes on like so. And oh, I like that a lot. I am a fan of that. It is super thin right here. I'm not a fan that much when cases have too much of a lip here. This has just enough right there to protect the screen if you just place it on a table. Not very much if you were to like drop your phone too much and then it might just hit, and that might not go too well. This is not something you want to buy if you actually drop your phone or to actually protect it. This is not going to protect it very much, nor is the clear case that we saw in the previous video. But again, we do have the MagSafe here, so let's just see how well this attaches here. And you can see it just kind of lines up, and that's quite nice. Let's just throw it on there, and there you go, lines up, and then your phone will charge. I think this implementation might work better for like when you want to dock it in cars and stuff, so that's what I'm more excited about. This around the house, I'm just not a fan of it because I feel like wireless charging is more convenient because you just put it and leave it somewhere. And I never really have to like actually grab my phone while it's charging and listen to music, etc. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and put the cases on all the devices and show it to you guys. So this is gonna be kind of a long video, but the purpose of this is that you can use the description below or just drag through and scrub through and see the titles on the video and see the phone that you like with the color case that you like. So it's gonna be kind of a boring video because that's all I'll be doing, but you know, feel free to skip around or just close out the video. But it's just to hopefully help some people out here if you're deciding. As far as just straight up the feeling and everything, I like the case. I would buy it for the 50 bucks and to have the MagSafe and for it not to be noticeable like on the clear case. So that's just my overall thoughts right now, just based on this feeling. So to get started, let's also do the white case here on the Graphite 12 Pro. All right, so there you see the white case on the Graphite, and you can see that we do have a covered port there, and everything right here is covered nicely so that nothing gets bumped or hit, which is quite nice. The buttons here are nicely like actual buttons, so that feels really great. It's not just covered. And then again, buttons right here, and then the ringer switch hole right there. Very nice case. I really, really like the case. I would definitely not go for white because I've had a white silicone in the past and it gets so dirty so easily if you wear jeans or anything like that. Not a fan. I think this may be slightly better if you don't put it into pant pockets, maybe keep it on a purse and a satchel, etc. That would be better for some color like this, but definitely a fan of this case. All right, so here's white on the gold. Very, very nice. And here's black on the gold. Very, very nice. I think this is gonna look just great on all the devices because all the devices just work really well with black and white cases. Here is the silver on black on the 12 Pro. Very, very nice. I'm just, you know, not really much to say here because it's very straightforward. Now we have here the white on the silver 12 Pro. Very nice. This actually looks really, really great. Now here is the midnight, or not midnight, but Pacific blue with the white case, which contrasts very, very nicely. And now Pacific blue here with the black case. Again, very, very nice. Man, I'm a fan of basically all these colors with both of these cases. Now let's go for the ultimate combo here, black on red. Worth noting that whenever you put the case on, there's actually a sound that it makes, and it shows the MagSafe, which is kind of cool. Here, I'll show you again. You go ahead and put it, and it like recognizes the case. That's kind of neat. You can see there, the red with the black. Very nice combo. This is definitely a phone that I would sport myself. Now let's go ahead here and do white with the red. Again, very nice because that red really matches nicely, and it is almost kind of orangey pink, so it looks really great with this case as well. Now we have white 12 with the white case. And like I mentioned, the white 12 isn't really white. Now this looks very nice here because this is a pure white case with the slightly white accents, silver accents from the phone look really great. So if you're not a fan of how this has a little beige / pink tint to it, then a case like this would make it truly white, and I think you'd be a big fan of that. Now, of course, we do have black with the white here, and the black kind of helps turn that into even more white because of the contrast, which is very nice. And this right here is also a combo that I would sport because I'm just a fan of that combo. Now we have the blue with black. Let's see that here. Very nice. I'm a fan of the blue here with the camera, and I like that combo right there. Like I mentioned in previous videos, I'm not a fan of the actual blue color, but I would actually sport this just because it does hide that back. And it only shows those little blue accents, which I do really like. Now here with the white case on the blue, the same thing. Looks really, really great, and I love the contrast here between the blue and the white. All right, now the iPhone 12 here with the white case. Very traditional color combo here. Looks great. Nothing to really talk about there because of course that's gonna look really great. Again here, now we have black on black, and that looks super duper clean. I love this. This looks incredible, especially with the matte camera there. It just looks so good. This is definitely a combo to go for if you like the sleek matte black finishes. This is just looks incredible. I think this might be my favorite combo so far out of all of them. Last but not least, we have here the green mint iPhone 12 with the black case. Also looks very nice. And lastly, let's go ahead here and go for the white case, and that's gonna call the video finally. So definitely a long video here, but hopefully it gave you a look into how all these colors look, and I actually really like this combo right here. Very nice. I like all the combos. I mean, all this is gonna work very well. These cases are gonna match very well. You got the Apple logo on here. I love the way these cases feel, and it's just overall very nice. Now, as far as whether I think it's worth it for the $49, I actually do think it is. I don't know if we're gonna start seeing third-party cases like on Amazon and places like that with the MagSafe. Regardless, I would trust Apple's magnets more than any third party unless they're like a very popular one and reputable, because Apple just knows how to do magnets really well. And I think overall for the quality of this case and the fact that you just buy it at Apple and you can return it without issues or anything if you don't like it, I would say it is worth the $50, and I am going to be keeping this black one right here. So really great case, especially if you're going to be getting MagSafe, and even if not, it is a case worth considering just because of how nice the buttons and everything looks with the phone. It just looks perfectly fitted on the phone. That's it for this video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out all the other videos on the channel. Leave a like if this helped because that helps out the channel a ton, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.